Introducing to you, first of all, standing to my left, boxing out of the red corner, make some noise for Josh Hone.
Josh Hone, I said it already, at his best is a brilliant boxer.
His opponent standing across the ring,
see if he can do it tonight.
Boxing out of the blue corner, give it up for Aaron Ashton.
And Aaron
Over
Ashton
to referee Gareth Morris for
like
his
a big scary guy, to be
instructions.
honest with you.
Okay, lads, 3 rounds. You want to say break, stop throwing punches, step back, protect yourself.
Thoughts on this one going into it, Azzy? I know you're just going on looks here, but what are you thinking so far on these two?
I'm going to be honest with you, Aaron seems got every advantage in my eyes. He's more taller, he seems more physique-wise, seems crazy.
Yeah, I think, you know, first impressions, he looks like the winner, but all I would say is watch this space. If Josh Hone can still box like he used to, we could be in for a treat. Good jab to the body from Josh Hone.
Straight away working on that body.
Aggression from Josh Hone early, working in tight. Keeping it tight, a big right hand lands flush there. He's an aggressive boxer, Josh Hone, and just watch this space. He's super aggressive in everything he does. Every break, every shot, every clinch, every scramble. Aaron Ashton is going to need to do a better job of keeping his man at bay with the jab here, because Josh Hone will just be on him like white on rice if he does not. He's an aggressive boxer, but he's just jumping in too quickly for my liking, Ashton here. Big shots from Josh Hone. Nothing landing particularly flush in those exchanges there, but, you know, watch this space. If he continues to throw like that.
Josh is very, very fast. Very, very fast.
Yeah, he's looking good and pleased. Big right hand lands flush. And it just goes to show, folks, you know, looks are one thing, boxing is another. You know, you wouldn't pick on Aaron Ashton down a dark alley, but, you know, Josh Hone is making short work of him here.
Speaking to him. Oh.
Calls out nothing from Josh Hone there. He's playing about a bit, Josh Hone here, with big shots. Aaron Ashton throwing back now.
Mate, they never gave me a trophy or a medal or whatever. Never give you a trophy? They get no trophy or medal. So I'm going to give it to them. Did I? Yeah, what it is, you know, when sometimes extend too much, the left jab, you went under the first round.
Big shots from Josh Hone there. Both of these guys are exchanging early on, and that's the end of round 1. I think I give that to Josh Hone. Yeah.
Josh, 100% Josh.
Yeah. What did you think of that one, Azzy?
I'll be honest with you, Josh was just picking his shots, just dominating that whole round. Good fight.
That was a really good round for Josh Hone. I think the question for Josh Hone here is he's had so long out of the ring. Clearly ring rust isn't a problem for him, but is his conditioning where it needs to be? I mean, this is a 3-round fight, so another 2 rounds after this one. Aaron Ashton's still looking quite fresh in the corner. Josh Hone, laboured breathing, but he's performing really well consistently throughout that fight, throughout that first round, pardon me. So hopefully he can continue it onwards in through the second and third, because he gave us an interesting showing there from my eye.
100%, Aaron. We got 229 people in the live stream right now. People, let's try to get that 300 number mark. So please share the stream out to your people, and please.
Yeah, keep it coming, guys. You can see the quality of the fights early on. It's only going to go up from here. So if you've got anybody that likes boxing, send them the link. A little bit of showboating from Josh Hone early here.
Round number 2.
And he's ready to go. Just ultra aggressive in everything that he does. Just those big looping hooks and a right hand lands flush. Oh! Josh Hone is a knockout artist, I'll tell you that, Azzy. So, you know, watch this space.
Don't worry, I'm not blinking now, Darren. My eyes are glued on.
And he's being intelligent here, Josh. He knows his own limitations in terms of the cardio coming back into the ring. He's taking that time just to re-establish himself, catch his breath. And then, boom, big shot!
Oh!
Wow, he's buckled his man's knees there. Uses the head a little bit.
Flush punch.
Josh is such an exciting boxer to watch, guys. If you haven't seen him before, go check out his YouTube videos as well. You know, he boxes like this consistently. Powerful shots from Aaron Ashton, landing on the gloves, but you know, they're doing their damage as well. Josh Hone potentially should look to set those shots up a little bit more. You know, he's gung-ho with those big right hands, but boom, the jab lands.
Oh.
Good head movement from him there as well. Hands down, confident from him.
Oh, and it's working, and it's working.
Josh Hone looking laboured breathing now. Maybe it's taking its toll on him a little bit, but he's still throwing those big shots, attempting to in there. Aaron Ashton staying defensively sound here, but when he throws, that's when he's losing his core balance a little bit, and that's where Josh Hone is managing to land those shots pretty consistently on him. Last 10 seconds of this second round here. A much closer round for my bunny.
100%, I'm saying.
Wow, big shots from Josh
Hone. One more. It seems like to me, Darren, that Josh this round was a bit more in the back foot in a sense.
So I think he gave a lot early on there. He landed his shots clean, as you can see in the replays, and he actually wobbled Aaron Ashton a few times in that round. But the pace is definitely catching up with him a little bit here. It's a hallmark of Josh's fights that he will start to slow down a little bit more towards the end because he gives so much in the early rounds. So I'm not worried for him at all. I think that he'll probably still pull through this quite nicely and neatly, especially if he manages to land one of those larger shots again. But Aaron Ashton came into his own there, you're right, as he landed some really powerful shots when Josh was trying to guard up a little bit. Straight down the middle occasionally, and he gave Josh a little bit of trouble in that round. But for my money, I still think that's 2 rounds to Josh Hone. What are your thoughts?
I'm with you. In my eyes, that round did land some good punches, but not enough in my eyes, not enough. I think this round he needs to go hard. He needs to land more punches.
Here we go. So third and final round between these guys. Show respect.
Seconds out, third and final round.
Josh Hone shelling up early, looking for his opportunities while Aaron works with the straight punches. Big shots coming in from Josh Hone, but not much landing flush for him there, trying to pick his angle against the ropes. Good body jab from Josh Hone, but a return of the right from Aaron. Josh Hone throwing just a little bit wild there for my liking. I know that he's got powerful punches, but he needs to keep them under control here.
It seems like Aaron's figured out that he's getting kind of fatigued.
Yeah, look for Aaron to push the pace a little bit here, but Josh is no quitter. He's got the heart of a lion. He'll keep pushing through until he drops off of his feet effectively.
You can sense that he's very...
Aaron intelligently working the body here.
Oh, good. That uppercut was... That was a nice uppercut.
That was a good shot. Backing his man up into the corner there, but Aaron's just, as we say, smothered his work a little bit there. He's got his man into a good position, but he's not made much use of it, and then return back to centre ring now.
Oh!
Big shots, exchanges here.
Oh, the head movement, the head movement.
Some Tyson Fury-esque head movement from Josh Hone there, hands down.
Oh, my.
A lot of confidence in his abilities, and rightfully so, I'd say.
That head movement was beautiful.
Josh needs to tighten up a little bit with his hands here, I think.
It seems like he's fatigued in my eyes.
He is, but round 3, it's a tough place to be, especially when you put a big right hand there from Josh Hone. And you've put such a heavy work rate in for the first few rounds. Josh Hone talking into the ear of Aaron there. Last 10. These men are swinging on each other. What did you think of that round, Dak?
I'm going to say, I think Josh has won it. I'll be honest with you.
Collapses over the ropes there, does Josh Hone. But yeah, I think you're right. I think he's done enough there to carry it through.
100%. I do think if Josh had better stamina, I think he could have ended it early.
Yeah. He's got the power there. He was landing shots effectively in the first round. You know, I think Josh will be back with a bang. He's been away from the sport for a long time, but he's working hard to get back into it now. All he needs to do is work on that cardio, which he's fully capable of, and I think he's going to have a successful future in boxing.
Will do. I'm with that with Darren. He will. Everyone keep sharing out the live stream. We're on 232 viewers in the live right now. Let's try to get 300 live views in the chat. Everyone keep sharing out the live to your people then.
Josh Hone celebrating in centre ring. He looks confident that he's done enough there. And then Aaron Ashton just coming over to you know, exchange some words with him. But all respect between these two. That's what we love to see here at Combat Sports League.
I think Josh is talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges at ringside. This contest has been scored as a
Josh is doing the Undertaker stance.
draw.
Yeah, a draw.
Whoa!
I'm not too sure about that personally.
Josh is unhappy with that result.
Yeah, Josh is a guy that wears his heart on his sleeve as well.
Oh,
so
Josh is angry. Josh is very, very angry.